Is it time to buy or sell CORZ Scientific stock? In this video, we will dive deep into CORZ Scientific. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 8th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th day of September 2025, our system has ranked CORZ Scientific as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.11. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock currently resides in the lower range of a very broad and weak upward trend in the short term, which may present a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $13.06 is breached, it will first indicate a slower pace of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a potential shift in trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 4.79% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging from negative 1.77% to positive 40.05%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 6.64%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 60.44% and positive 19.11% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price within the range of $5.51 to $16.59. Our latest daily update for CORZ Scientific includes the headline, CORZ Scientific Inc. stock upgraded to buy candidate. The stock price of CORZ Scientific Inc. increased by 2.28% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 8th of September, 2025, moving from $13.62 to $13.93. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.53%, with a low of $13.60 and a high of $14.08. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 2.8% over the past 2 weeks. It is important to note that the trading volume fell by 3 million shares on the last day, with a total of 7 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $91.65 million. A decline in volume while prices rise can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $18.63, while the lowest price was $6.20. Currently, the stock price is 25.23% or $4.70, below the 52-week high of $18.63, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. CORZ Scientific is back in the headlines today as its proposed $9 billion all-stock sale to CoreWeave faces fresh scrutiny and potential upheaval. 2 shareholder law firms have opened investigations into whether CORZ Scientific's board secured a fair price for shareholders, a development that can delay shareholder votes, drive short-term volatility, and increase the chance of renegotiation or litigation costs. That risk is compounded by continued swings in CoreWeave's share price. This is an equity-for-equity deal in which CORZ Scientific shareholders would receive roughly 0.1235 CoreWeave shares, so any drop in CoreWeave directly cuts the deal value and could force revised terms. Fundamentally, CORZ Scientific's second quarter showed strain. Total revenue fell to $78,600,000, down about 44%, with digital asset mining revenue down sharply, though the quarter's loss of $0.04 per share modestly beat expectations. In the short term, expect headline-driven trading as investors price legal and deal risk and react to CoreWeave's movements. In the long term, if the merger closes on improved terms, shareholders gain exposure to artificial intelligence infrastructure upside. If the deal fails, weak operating results and restructuring risk could pressure the stock further. Analyst ratings. On Friday, August 22, 2025, It was reported that Roth Capital assigned CORZ a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, August 18th, 2025, Jefferies rated CORZ as a buy with a hold recommendation. On Monday, July 14th, 2025, Citigroup rated CORZ as market perform with a downgrade action. On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, Guggenheim rated CORZ as a sell with a hold recommendation. On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, Wells Fargo assigned CORZ an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned CORZ Scientific stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for CORZ Scientific. CORZ Scientific Inc. stock exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal as the short-term average is above the long-term average. Should there be a downward correction, support is expected at levels of $13.92 and $13.87. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, July 11th, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 11.35%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased despite rising prices, leading to a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor this stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 41 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 19 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 20 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 79 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 69 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for CORZ Scientific. CORZ Scientific Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $13.84. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and, with good trading volume, the risk level is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 480 cents between its high and low, representing an increase of 3.53%. Throughout the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.43%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for CORZ Scientific, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -6 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CORZ Scientific. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CORZ Scientific is at $14.83. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CORZ Scientific encounters its first support level at $13.84. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CORZ Scientific from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 15th of August, 2025, Todd M. Duchesne executed an insider sale of 11,805 shares of common stock. On the 1st of July, 2025, Adam Taylor Sullivan executed an insider sale of 23,508 shares of common stock. Also, on the 1st of July, 2025, Todd M. Duchesne conducted an insider sale of 8,228 shares of common stock. On the 25th of June, 2025, Todd M. Duchesne executed an insider sale of 7,759 shares of common stock. On the 4th of June, 2025, Todd M. Duchesne conducted an insider sale of 50,000 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 68.845. Overall, insiders purchased 23,922,924 shares and sold 2,020,080 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.41, reflecting a decline of 3.70%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 40 days ago. Is CORZ Scientific stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally favorable trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for CORZ Scientific Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a sell rating to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 9th of September, we anticipate that CORZ Scientific will open lower by 6 cents and begin trading at $13.87. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.